Shalom, my name is Rudy Rockman and I'm here at the 2019 AIPAC Policy Conference. And although most people come to AIPAC to listen to the interesting conversations inside, I'm here also to try and speak to the protesters outside to see what they think. Now we know there are many different types of groups, let's see what they have to say.
There was absolutely no such thing as the Holocaust. Jews are genetically predisposed to any sort of mental illness. Jews run child rape rings, that's why Donald Trump is president.
If you touch me, then you're trying to attack me and I will defend
Not,
myself.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say that they are Jews, but are not. Israel did 9/11, and these treasonous thugs in gang uniforms are protecting the enemies of America.
So what would you say brings you out here today? What is your main message against AIPAC?
the main message,
Israel?
yeah, well, it's not just against Israel, it's against the treasonous United States government. All the government officials are guilty of treason, and there are bloodline, what you call Jews. The Bible is the history, it's astrotheology, it's many things, but it's the genealogy and history of the Egyptian Hyksos, the Scythians. The Scythians. Moses, the Pharaoh. That's the pharaonic line, which Exodus out of Egypt, right? Not Israel, not the land of Israel,
In the
but
Bible that had come
Egypt.
from Israel before, right? They left with Joseph and
That's
and
the Scythians. That's the Hyksos, Scythians.
So
Absolutely.
the Jews of the Bible you're saying are the Scythians?
Can I interrupt for 1 second?
Absolutely. No.
I'm not interrupting your point. I'm a big fan of yours.
thank you.
Yeah. Can I take a picture with you really quick? I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
Let's just finish the conversation.
Okay.
We'll take a picture, okay?
So, of course, the true people of God, the true people of the Bible, are the people from the United Kingdom.
So this is the first time I'm hearing all this. So I just,
Really?
yeah, first time.
You never
why
heard of, like,
I'm interested
British
in having
Israelism?
No. That's why I'm very interested to
never
hear
heard.
your opinions, and I have also a lot of viewers. Maybe you can like explain to them as well, like why the Jews aren't the real Jews, and then you're saying like the people from the United Kingdom apparently are the true
United
descendants.
Kingdom. Yeah, absolutely.
So can you expand more on that?
The modern day Egyptian has less genetically in common than the modern day Western European, which is UK, Germany,
With the
Switzerland.
original Egyptians.
Original, maybe not original, but the
Egyptians
Egyptians
of the time of the
of the
Bible.
time of the Bible.
Okay.
The God's people. Absolutely. I mean,
But weren't God's people not the Egyptians? Weren't the Egyptians the enemy of God's people?
Were they?
I mean, in the Bible, the
Well,
words of
in
Pharaoh-
what case are you talking about?
Well,
When Joseph was basically
No.
the prime minister of
Yeah, he was
Egypt?
the viceroy of Egypt.
And what was
But-
he?
But
He was a Scythian. He was the
he had
Hyksos.
come from Israel in the Bible, right? He came from Israel because he was sold by his brothers, and then there was a famine, and then the rest of the tribe.
Dude, you don't have to tell me. I know the
Right,
story.
so I'm trying to connect because they came and joined the Egyptians, and at some point over the next generations, eventually the Egyptians enslaved the Jews because they saw them as outsiders and they were afraid that they might take too much power. And then that's the story of Moses, that they freed them from the Egyptians and went into the land of Israel. So you were saying earlier that the true Jews are the people from the United Kingdom, but yet they're
That's
the
right.
Egyptians. I want to know.
So where's
are
the
Egyptians
genetic
and the Jews
connection?
the same?
Well, the Egyptians and the absolutely.
The people that consider themselves Jews today, what do you think that they are?
I'll read a Bible quote, and this is from the book of Revelations. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
But couldn't people say that that's also what you're doing? That's saying that like white people from Europe, from specifically United
Not
Kingdom-
white. I'm not white.
What are you?
I'm European, and
Not
I come
European,
from.
Aryan white.
That just means that you come from. One comes from Celtic or Anglo-Saxon stock. African Americans in the United States, they also could be considered the people of God because most black people in the United States have between 25 and 35% European, Western European genetic markers.
So you're saying the people of God are only those that have genetic markers
I'm
from
saying
Western
that
Europe.
the people in the Bible, I'm not saying everybody's a creation of God, of course. There's one God, He's the creator of all things. There's an adversary of God. The adversary of God, genetically, the adversary of God in the human form represents itself in the Khazarian people, what
So
most folks would
for
call
that,
Jews.
For me at least, I've done extensive research on this and it's been disproven. But at that point,
But
like,
how has it been disproven?
because it's first of all it was a myth that was created to disconnect the Jewish identity
But
from
you
the land
say-
of Israel.
Jews or ethnic Khazars or whatever sort of thing you're hiding behind are unwelcome guests in America. In this country, I tell you what to do.
Why do you tell me what to do?
Because this is my country.
And what am I?
You're a foreigner.
Why am I
You're
a
an
foreigner?
unwelcome guest in this
Why?
country. Because of your terrorist activity.
But who am I that you're saying
Are
this?
you Native American? Is this guy here that's
I'm not
telling you
talking
that
to
you're
you.
foreign? No, wait a minute. You got no right to be here by your premise alone.
No,
You're right.
I have
You
every
should
right to be here.
deported back to Germany.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
We got more right to be here than you.
In what way?
Why do you
If
have
I'm-
more right
if
to
I
do it?
import Native
Because we say so.
American-
This is a Western European country founded for Western Europeans.
Right, but like other people
Right.
have a right to live here as well,
We
right?
No doubt,
Very
absolutely.
Right. So why does
But
like,
we are out here to urge everyone. We're for all people.
except for Jews?
Well, we don't call them Jews.
Western
Imposter
Europeans
Jews.
don't
Okay,
run this
except
country.
for that group of people.
Exactly.
Why? Why that group of people?
Because they're the
are they,
synagogue
are
of
they,
Satan.
are they born that way?
The synagogue
Are,
of
are
Satan.
they born that way? Can an
Yeah, it's
individual-
genetic.
So,
It's
so there's
genetic.
no way that that person could be a good person just because they're of this genetic pool.
I believe it's pretty clear that Jews are genetically predisposed to any sort of mental illness that causes them not to be able to get along with others, or to be greedy and engage in usury and enslave other individuals.
So what should we do to those Jews or those people that call themselves Jews? What do you think is a solution for them?
The solution for that is a fair fight.
So what does that mean?
Y'all mob up, and it's time for the Americans
So
to
all-
mob up. We're talking about the Chabad Lubavitch organized crime network.
Chabad,
We're
Chabad.
whatever. Chabad. They're terrorists. They're mobsters,
Why?
and they
Why?
because they engage in racketeering,
Can you give me an example?
money laundering.
You
Say.
mean the fact that Jews created banks, right, or lending? Because
Well,
they
it's
weren't
called
allowed-
usury. It's
Because-
called
but you know
usury,
why they did
lending
that?
money at interest.
Because there were Jews displaced all over the
Oh,
world.
we got to take all your money because
No,
you
they
won't
didn't
let us
take
do
any
anything
money
else.
because they were actually
Yeah.
in white society. They weren't allowed to participate in agrarianism, which is owning land. And the way market developed back then is people
No.
would grow crops and they would trade.
That's a front, man. Because
Is that not true that during feudalism Jews weren't allowed to own land? How else would they make money? They created a system of being able to lend.
so we can show this
Sure.
smug asshole
Oh, okay.
like what's
why
going
would
on.
you insult that? I didn't insult you.
Okay.
I'm having a reasonable conversation with you.
It doesn't matter.
But it does
Okay, so
because
you're
you're
just keeping
insulting
an
me.
open mind.
Why do you have the need to
Keeping
insult
both
me?
sides of the-
Here's a fact for you.
Okay.
There was absolutely no such thing as the
And I'm also
Holocaust.
Irish.
You
It's
find like millions of bodies and ashes of human beings, and there's
If that
recordings
happened-
and pictures of this happening.
I mean, what if Santa Claus was real? What if there was
No,
really
that
an
is not
Easter
real.
bunny?
That we both agree.
No,
But
no,
that's a
no.
straw man
Santa
argument.
Claus.
That's a straw man
is,
argument.
No,
That's something we both
no.
agree on that you're
Santa
bringing
Cla-
in.
But Santa Claus is more real than the fake Holocaust.
But why is it fake Holocaust if you have proof
Because
and records?
because you don't have.
But there
proof.
is proof.
Okay.
You just refuse to accept it.
Okay.
How would you accept?
You said to mop up. You believe that like Jews should all be exterminated?
Sarcastic as it is.
Then tell me honestly.
No, I don't believe Jews should
So,
all be
so what should we
exterminated.
do with Jews if there's no way for them
You know,
to
they
be good
tried
people,
to
like you said, because they're
genocide
the
Jews.
seed of
They
Satan?
need to be
Take away their
monitored.
power.
Take away all authority.
Okay, and do what with them? Put them in a camp in a ghetto?
First, we worry about America, and certainly they need to be removed from
Okay,
America.
and put where?
Poland,
Go back.
Ukraine,
What about
Russia,
So they should be put there, but you would say that
under the control of the original inhabitants.
you just said that the Jews have to be kicked out of America, and that we should control them, take away all of their power, and then I'm asking you,
Yeah,
what's the next
absolutely.
step after that? Right? Do you believe that they should be killed?
No, that's what you're
No,
doing.
I'm asking
See,
you.
the
I'm
Jew
asking
cries
you the
out
question.
in pain as he
Why
strikes
do you keep
another.
going to the camera?
The Jew
Why are you
cries out in
why are you
pain
going
as
to
he
the camera?
strikes another. See,
But
the
you just
Jews
said-
are
you
white.
just-
They're
Are we
they're
Jews or are we
attempting-
not Jews?
The fake Jews.
The fake Jews now. So are we real Jews
The
or
fake
fake
Jews.
Jews?
You're fake Jews.
But I don't know what you're saying because you keep conflating issues.
I'm a master at chicanery. I see what you're
Why?
doing, man.
Because I'm a Jew, and Jews are tricksters,
You're a fake Jew, and that's why you're
and those fake Jews are tricksters.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and they should be controlled.
God didn't choose your people
and they should be
for
kicked
anything.
out of America.
Of course. We're saying get out of our country.
And then what?
And then
You
get
said they
the
have
fuck
to-
out of our
and
country.
You said they have to be
And then-
controlled in Europe. But
and
what
and then
happens
pay
after that?
for your
What's the
pay
next
for your
step?
crimes.
What's the next step?
What's the
you just
punishment for
admit it?
treason?
Can't you just admit
What's
it?
the punishment for treason?
Tell me what's the punishment for treason.
It's a capital crime.
Okay, so all Jews have to be killed.
If they're found guilty
If
of
they're
treason.
found guilty of
But you
treason,
said all
and
Jews
they
say that
are.
the
You said Jews are
Constitution does.
treasonous.
They are
They are.
treasonous.
So the
Fake Jews.
So what they should be doing is being killed.
They should be
Have you ever been tried
lawfully
for
executed.
Lawfully executed.
ever
Thank
been
you very
lawfully
much.
executed?
Was it that hard to tell me your
In your
opinion?
definition,
That's what I wanted to hear.
Man, all you have to do is do a Google
I
search
thought
my
we're all
name.
Jews.
All Jews
but
are
why,
guilty
why
of treason.
can't you be like open about your views that you think Jews should be killed? Why do you have to tell me
Why
that I have to be
not?
killed?
He
It took me
did
so
not
long
say
to
that
get you to that
Jews-
answer.
He did not say that. He did not say that Jews should be killed.
You are
just said it right now.
That
So now,
You said all
Jews
the
are
fake
guilty of
Jews
treason.
If
are
you're
committing
guilty
treason.
of treason, and
Yeah.
that includes if I was guilty
So-
of treason,
so-
Carrying
And he
out
said
the
those
9/11
people
attack,
like
Every
carrying out
single
the
one of
false
those
flags.
cops, we tell
and
them
he said the people
they're
that do
guilty.
Follow the money.
treason should have a
Israel did
capital
not
How about
punishment.
this? How about this? Here we go. So, every government official in the United States, every lawyer, every millionaire and billionaire, every individual who's a corporate officer, they're all guilty of treason. And let me tell you one thing: we advocate the law being enforced on all non-Jews or non-fake Jews. We demand that justice be served on them before anything else, because maybe just a few of these guys getting properly punished for their treason will keep everybody in line. It will keep Jews from enslaving the planet
Jews are
and
fake
carrying
Jews.
out fake Jews,
Okay. So who's
a
enslaving
real
the
Jew?
planet.
None
Give
of
me the
them
lion's
exist.
paw.
Okay.
You don't give me the
So-
lion's paw, I
so-
give you the lion's paw.
I'm happy that you finally got your views out and that everyone was able to see.
My views are out right on the money.
But-
and I'll tell you one
So
thing.
maybe
I'll-
they're online,
here,
but be
here.
able to
Let me tell you
tell them
one
to
thing.
me like in person.
Let me tell you
Like
one
it took
thing.
me a long time for you to say
Let
that
me tell
you want
you-
all Jews
let
to
me
be
tell
killed.
you one
Don't put
thing.
your hands in my face.
What?
Okay?
No, my hands aren't
Right?
in your face, but
They,
I'll
they
keep
are
them
in
here.
your face.
No,
Right?
No,
and,
it's
and
not.
I have a right to defend myself if you touch me.
What are you going to do?
If you touch me, then you're trying to attack me, and I will defend
I'm not.
myself.
So
okay?
you're threatening me.
I'm not threatening you.
You are
I'm
threatening
asking
me.
you not to physically touch me. That's what I'm doing. Don't physically touch me. You can.
Did
say,
I touch you?
You can say what, but you're getting close to me. That's why I'm warning you not to touch me. That's all I'm doing. Okay? We can speak with vocabulary, with language. We can articulate ourselves. That's where it stands.
No, we don't do anything.
Okay.
You don't
Who
decide
is
anything.
We? Who is we?
You say we can.
But
we
according
can.
to you, apparently Jews decide, or the fake Jews decide everything. So what are you talking about? Like
are you
your
talking
ideas
about,
aren't
man?
consistent. You say one thing, then
Your
you jump to
ideas
another.
aren't consistent. You're a degenerate liar.
Okay, so now you're using ad hominem attacks
No,
because like you can't
it's all on
actually have a
camera.
conversation. Of course it's on camera. Why are you again insulting me? When you can't actually back up your own ideas, you revert to insults.
No,
Why?
that's just what you are.
Well, you being
What am
our
I?
country
What am
is an
I?
insult.
What am I?
In alone.
What am I? A Jew. That's you has to
You're
be
a
killed.
fake Jew.
Okay,
You're guilty of treason.
and that means
You're
I should
guilty
be
of
killed.
treason, and now
you believe
you're,
I should be killed.
Now you're putting your hand in my face. Now,
You
how do you
believe
think
I
it would
should be
end
killed.
if I believe you're guilty of treason? Yeah, you're
I should be
you're
killed.
subject to capital punishment.
So I should be
You're
killed.
subject to lawful capital punishment. It's a criminal bloodline. What? That's it. That's what you are.
Thank you for showing us what
You're-
you truly represent.
No, but you will not be
It's very
thanking us.
simple.
It's coming for you soon.
Okay.
Oh, look out.
When that comes, I'll be prepared.
No, you won't.
Yes,
You
I
would-
will be.
You can never prepare.
You
for
know why we
God's
say
wrath.
never again? Not because it can't happen again.
Come
because
see
we
me
take
in Virginia.
the commitment to make
Come
sure it
see
never
me
happens
in Virginia.
again.
Come see me in Virginia.
I don't really want to see you.
Well, then you're not prepared.
I am prepared.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am prepared.
You will. I mean,
I will what?
you will regret the day,
The day that-
you committed treason.
When did I commit treason?
You commit treason every day.
Every day by being alive.
All the Jewish people, all the fake Jews, all the Israelis, they're the enemy of Americans. When somebody beneath
Alright.
me tells me what to do, I don't listen to you.
No, in terms of like status, we're all equals. Thank you very much. Intellectually, maybe not.
Hey man, hope to see you again. Hope to see you again.
Let me know. Let me know. The day where Jews are killed is no longer. I'm Rudy Rockman, and you're watching JTV. Shalom everyone, my name is Rudy Rockman and I'm a Jewish and Israel rights activist. My work focuses on empowering the next generation of Jews and allies to be ideologically strong in order for us to write the next chapter of history. If you like my work and appreciate what I do, you can support us on patreon.com and link will be below.
To stay up to date with JTV content, click subscribe here if you're on YouTube and hit the alarm bell. And if you're on Facebook, hit the like button and under following, click see first. If you enjoy watching JTV content and want to help us continue to grow, please consider making a donation to us by clicking here.